Well, here's another one. This one doesn't light up. And they don't affect the chickens. But this one has, it's turned off. The sound, no flashing lights. But it works. And here's another one. It's over here because the skunk comes through the fence right there. And it seems to have worked. I point it towards the fence and the light comes on and it flashes and it just stays on. And yeah, it went off. Let's see if we can get it to do it again. There we go. Because the batteries are so low, it hasn't charged up because it is solar. And I'm on the west side where it's in the shade. It isn't charging up. It isn't charged up. And I can't hear this one. But it's working. It's keeping the skunk out at least. Nothing else. This is pretty. It doesn't smell, but it's pretty. I got the deterrents from Temu. Not affiliated, not sponsored. Just enjoy a lot of their products. Well, the reason why I haven't been putting up any videos, there's the cherry tree, and behind it is the avocado tree, is I haven't been doing anything. Nope, not much of anything. I planted all this with corn and peas, and that's the only corn that came up, so I could have a late crop, and none of the peas came up. So I replanted another batch of peas, and oh, I see some peas need to be reburied. And over here in my plastic lined bed, I've got a volunteer peach. I've got 4 of them. This one should be easy to get out when it goes dormant, bare rooted, because it doesn't have a, or it has a bottom that it can't get more than 8 inches. But this should be solid beets. And I can dig them up and transplant them if they come up. But I haven't been putting up videos because there's no videos to put up. I've eaten all my tomatoes finally, but they're blooming again. That baby peach is 3 years old now. I did get 2 peaches on it. Didn't get to eat them, something else did. And this has been such a miserable year. 2 days, just 2 days, all summer, it got up to, all summer, it's been a miserable summer. One day it got up to 90, next day 91, and it's been low 80s, high 70s. Overcast, really bad, 90% of the time. Plants don't like growing in the dark. So, that explains why I don't have a garden. And you can see where I missed watering. Another thing I got was a dustpan that fits on the end of a bucket. End of a 5-gallon bucket. And you can pretty much fill the bucket up before you have to dump it. But with the dustpan you have to move it every time. And when your body doesn't like to work anymore, you find every shortcut you can. So these are from Lowe's, and boy, they're worth it. Not affiliated, not sponsored. Boy, I wish I would be. Hey, did you notice I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers? Well, I went and pulled up the last 4 stalks of corn, but way in the back, I didn't realize that, but I had one little one. And you won't believe this, but there's not only 1, 2, 3, but 4 corn cobs. I was hoping that I'd just get 1 with 2 corn cobs to save the corn, the kernels for planting. So let's see what we have. Yeah, that looks about normal. There was even another one coming up. There's even another one coming off of there. Boy, not feeding those to the chickens. Okay, the next one. All I need is a handful of kernels. Look, there was another one coming off there. Oh, look at that. I was hoping it'd be peaches and cream, but it's not. But there's enough for a crop of corn. And boy, this is really a weird one because there's another cob trying to form. Let's see, what do we have in here? Mutant corn. And because we had 3 days of icky weather, there's one kernel. Whoops. Because we had 3 days of icky weather, it kept the silks from being pollinated. Let's see, what do we have here? I definitely have enough for next year's planting of mutant corn. Come on. Not one kernel. 3, 4 kernels. That one's split open, so that can go to the chickies. Well, that's my mutant corn, and that gives me enough for, what, a dozen corn plants next year? Of whatever this is. Oh, wouldn't that be nice to have corn that put out 6 ears of corn? Because there was little ones that didn't develop alongside of these. Hopefully these will do something.